Hola! So first is the political reading for Sunday, November 17th. The moon is midway through the sign of Gemini, so even though it's Sunday, there's lots of talking going on, lots of gathering information. Whew. The moon is conjunct Jupiter, so what's happening in Washington, D.C., whether or not they're working or not? What's going on? Jupiter tends to enlarge, can be excessive, but with the moon and Jupiter in the morning, there's just, even for us, it's a lot of active questioning and learning, possibly. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Lies. How do we spin? Spin doctors are working. They're trying to not get caught. They're having ED problems. Sorry about your penis, man. God, I'm sorry. Okay. Magician reversed. Lies, manipulation, poor planning, confusion, major scams. Scams are going on. Even if it's not Washington, D.C., you can bet Trump and crew are talking all the time. And they're working their Project 2025 into plan. But we'll see. We'll see if, we'll see what goes down with him. It's not over yet. And even if it is, I mean, how long is that guy going to last? His health is terrible. So 7 of Swords coming through in the reverse position is usually the thief in the camp, the liar that's not getting away with it because they get caught. Could also just be more lies to get what they want, more and more lies. And I mean, both of these together extremely, just really dishonest. But with the Swords, we have a lot of, 7 of Swords, we have a lot of mental challenges, upright or reversed, but especially reversed. So, interesting. Mission Impossible is what I just heard. Mission Impossible. People are going to, and that's what the Ace of Wands, it's exacerbating it. People are going to realize they've been lied to. People are going to realize they've been made, broken. Well, promises will be broken. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Okay. And then for some others, they're like abusing their own bodies, burning the candles at both ends. Can you tell we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde? It's starting already. It starts November 25th, but we've been in the shadow for over a week. And I have no excuse because I was born with Mercury retrograde, but I've always had trouble getting the words out right, getting them out of my mouth right. I'll never forget one time, and I said, I was trying to say the word gratitude, and I said gratitude. And the reading was so good, otherwise I had to just upload it. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Lies is not happening. People are going to be, they're going to be infighting, trying to manipulate each other, infighting. And this is the Trump camp. Or then again, too, it could be some Democrats trying to convince some on the GOP aisle, if they're close to some of them, that, hey, man, there's some crap going down, and we need to get ourselves up and get things going. These could be like backdoor kind of, conversations going on. That's especially the case because of that Pluto-Mars opposition we have going on. Pluto's all about secrets, and then Mars in Leo has this courage to come in and say, hey, come on. It could also be trying to empower or overpower a person in a position of power, because Pluto's power. Overpower or empower a person in power. Yeah. But it's all lies, and it, at least tonight, it ain't going nowhere. Okay? So, there's the political. Just for schnizzles and giggles, I don't know. Let's look at Trump. You know, because he's got, has Jupiter on his sun and North Node and all that. That's why he's feeling all good. But Jupiter can be excess. And Gemini rules the mind. And the moon is conjunct Jupiter, so there's a lot of mental energy coming into his head. And I'm wondering if he can handle it. Especially with Mercury down on the bottom opposing all of this. It's down in the bottom of his chart, conjunct his... South, it's moving into conjunction with his, with where the approaching energies are strong. It's moving into his moon and south node. South node. South node is his past and his karma. Moon conjunct his south node in Sagittarius, so you can tell he was famous before. Mussolini, right? Things didn't end too well for him. Yeah, not feeling so good. Not much strength coming through. Excess, lack of courage. Feeling a little, out of control. Self-doubt. Lack of self-discipline. Exhausted. Bored. He wants his workers to just do it all. It's like him and Elon. He thinks Elon's his slave, and then Elon's got a bunch of slaves, and it's that vicious circle of who gets firked the hardest. Or who says, no, I won't do it for you. Right? That could happen. And then we have the moon. Unconscious, distorted, illusion, anxiety, fear, insecurity. This is Trump. This is not a good day for him. Not a good day at all. And he wants somebody else to just bring him whatever he wants. And, it's possible that he could, get people to just hate him even more, is what I'm getting there. It's a slow go, but he's moving towards this unconscious, fear-bound territory, and he's not feeling good. So, okay. Now, the fun part, yay! For you guys, Sunday, November 17th. What do you need to know? How can we best heal our souls? We actually have a square to Saturn as well going on from the moon. But it's an approaching, it's a separating aspect, so it's not very strong. But it would have been, during the night, things might have, maybe had some weird dreams if you did. Oh, yeah, possible the Hanged Man here. If you had dreams during the night about lots of struggle and fighting, because hangman can be dream time. Try to celebrate all the love that you have. God, that's weird. I just noticed, how come this gal has her hand on that gal's butt? I never noticed that before. Oh, now I know why that one. Oh, I have this deck called, do I have it in here? Hold on, I'll show it to you real quick. Maybe I can find the card, but well, I'm not going to say that because it doesn't matter. But it's called the Mood deck. But it was something about. I thought it was something about get your hand off my butt on the card. It's here. I'm sorry. The Mood deck by a disgustingly relatable tarot deck. It's actually really funny. Natalie Meraki.com. Then they're like plastic cards that'll last forever. So, anyway, okay. Five of Wands could be games, could be playing games. It's Sunday. Maybe we're playing games and just hanging out watching movies and playing games. Watch another movie, play some more games. All right? Hanged Man reversed is surrender. It's Sunday. Yes, let's all surrender. Let's surrender to our need for suspension, our need to let go, a need to look at life from a different angle. Neptune rules movies, streaming, all the fun stuff. Neptune rules dancing too, or Pisces does. Pisces rules the feet. Neptune is in Pisces at this time and will be until 2025 or 6. Does it move into Aries? I think. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look later, but anyway, long ways off. So careful not to slip or anything, especially if you're playing games and you're dancing. If you're playing around with kids and you're dancing, careful not to slip. I don't want you to end up upside down. And because we've got celebration here, and also be careful not to drink too much tonight, because you don't want to end up like this in the morning, just having to stay in bed, because you overdid it. If you do have any alcohol, make sure you drink a big glass of water after. Actually, before and after helps. Definitely. Or you can water it down. You can make like a wine spritzer or something like that. But be careful. Don't overdo it, because we've got challenges here and upside down here. But it sure could be fun for playing games and watching movies. And celebration. Acknowledge your sisterhood. Even if somebody does try to put their hand on your butt, you can say, what? What's going on back there? So, okay. Well, that's all I have. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.